So what do you really think people are seeing when you speak to them? Being positive is not just a mood. It's a work ethic. It's a state of mind. It's an hour by hour choice. When I was going through cancer, it wasn't easy to be positive because I didn't feel very well. So not only was it an hour by hour choice in those days, sometimes it was a minute by minute, second by second choice. And when you're on duty, it's a second by second choice because being positive is the name of the game. So let's talk about anger. Because as I've said, you can use the most beautiful words in the world, but if you're angry, it's going to bleed through your body language. So what do? Forgiveness. That's how you combat anger. And the first people you should forgive are the residents, the ones that really irritated you. That's not really who they are. And even if it is who they really are, forgive them anyways. Because holding on to that anger is not going to do anything except make you sick. The resident isn't thinking about it at all, but you're grousing about it, you're thinking about it, it's become your entire world. Forgive them. Forgiveness is going to filter out the anger from your body so you can be more positive. And when you're more positive, the residents and your staff are going to hear that in the tone of your voice, and they're going to see it in your body language, and they're going to hear the words that you're speaking because it's going to flip. So a personal exercise that y'all can do is to forgive one person a day for the next 7 days. And I would start with the easy ones. You know, the person who pushed you when you were in the sandbox when you were a kid, right up to the hard ones, and forgive one person a day. And I guarantee you're going to watch your life change just by doing that one thing. And you don't have to say a mantra. You don't have to bounce around. There's nothing you should be chanting. It's a simple, I genuinely forgive this person. And you kind of feel it right here when you forgive somebody. And it's like a weight gets lifted off your shoulders. Forgiving somebody doesn't necessarily mean, I forgive you. You're still angry. No, really forgive people. And that's why I say all the time, start with the easy ones that you really can forgive. And that's going to cause a domino effect because your life is going to change in very small ways. So by the time you get to the hard ones, you'll be very ready to forgive those harder ones. Some people you never can forgive. Some people you shouldn't forgive. It's okay. There's another exercise for that. Get a chair, put another chair behind you. So you're sitting in one chair facing the door, and the other chair behind you is empty, but it's facing the other way. Now sit in that chair, get it all out, whoever you're mad at. They're not sitting in the chair, you're alone in a room. Say anything you want for as long as you want. And then when you're done, get up out of the chair, walk out of the room. You're done. Sometimes you just have to walk away, and that's fine. It's like a brick wall that you try and get through year after year. I'm just stuck. I can't get through this wall. I don't know what to do. Okay, stop. Walk around the wall. And then later, circle back. And then you could get your jackhammer out and you can break down the wall. But if there's a wall you can't get through, stop, walk around the darn thing, keep going, circle back. You'll be glad that you did. Now, before we end, one last thing. How do you overcome a bad day? Especially if you can't leave your station. Here are some tips that you can do right now. Think of something in the past that made you smile. It only takes a second to do, and you'll immediately smile. Get up and walk around the lobby. Do a lap. Exercise is going to help regain that positivity that you've lost. Laugh. Crack a joke. Laugh. Check your posture. If you're slouching, sit up straight. What's that going to do? It's going to open up your lungs. It's going to help you breathe better, because when you're angry and you're having a bad day, you're probably breathing very shallow. So getting up and taking 3 deep breaths is a little thing, but it's really going to help. When a dog is upset or they get up off the couch, what is the first thing they do? They shake. They shake. And then they take some breaths. Learn from the animal kingdom. If you've had a bad day, shake it off. And I mean shake it off. Not in front of somebody because they're going to think you're an idiot. But as soon as the situation is over, you're having a bad day, the lobby is empty, just shake for a minute. Or just go like this. Or just start swinging your arms back and forth. Shake it off. And take a couple deep breaths. Just not in front of people because they might look at you a little crazy. And then think about something you're grateful for. Gratitude is an incredible way to get you to turn your day around. Even if it's only, I'm grateful for this hot cup of coffee. Gratitude. So how do you provide concierge level service? 5.5-star service? Here's my biggest tip. Make sure they're happier when they leave than when they came in. That's a mantra I live by. I'm always trying to make people happy. Even in the grocery store, I'm very quick to compliment people. Make sure they're happier after their experience with you. And trust that little bird on your shoulder. It's your intuition. It's your gut. And if your gut is telling you something, trust it. It's never wrong. Especially if the resident is angry or you're in a bad situation. Trust that little bird in your shoulder when it whispers to you. You're going to be glad you did. My name is Catherine Giovanni. It has been a joy and an honor speaking with you today. If you need to reach me, want to purchase one of my books, just visit catherinegiovanni.com. Thanks so much and have a great day.